So this was posted in response to a power scaling Popeye the Sailor Man video. I'm going to say something that might shock everyone who watches me. Power scaling itself isn't bad. In fact, the act of power scaling outside of the community and rules of power scaling is just making observations and making hypotheses about those observations, and that is fun science, even if you're applying it to fiction. I don't dislike power scaling, I dislike power scalers. And by that I mean I dislike anyone who comes into a debate about science and fictional universes and points at you and says, you're doing it wrong. Because there is no wrong, it's fiction, there's no wrong. Like, you might think in the Dragon Ball universe you can just move faster than the speed of light, but me and Pauzu Sage are having this great discussion about what it would be like if that wasn't the case and just the universal speed of causality in the Dragon Ball universe was higher. It has all these really neat implications, like charging ki increases relativistic mass, and ki itself probably operates via a universal ki field that can get excited to create ki particles or ki energy, much like quantum field theory says that we create our own particles in our own universe. That's cool. That's really cool in my opinion. And I want people to do that. I want people to look at different characters and think about different interpretations of the things they're doing. Not only is that good literary analysis, that's good scientific thinking. It makes you problem solve in different ways. It makes you reconsider observations of the universe, which is what some of our best scientific minds did, what led to some of our best scientific discoveries. So yeah, I love that shit, and that's technically power scaling, and I love it. It's fictional science. I love it. What I hate is when someone comes into that space and goes, you're obviously wrong. Character A is planetary, where character B is solar system level because he destroyed something while another one didn't destroy anything. Like, at that point, you're just playing a dick measuring competition with numbers. You're not considering all the weird and wild possibilities that fictional science has. You should be willing to foster debate, to consider different points of view, to consider different interpretations, and see what that would mean for the entire fictional universe. Good scientific thinking and good literary analysis is not about winning. And that's what I hate about power scalers. They seem like they want to win a competition of measuring two characters against each other. And I hate that mindset. It just shuts down discourse. It's counter to everything I love about science and art. So yeah, power scaling Popeye the Sailor Man, it's fucking hilarious and I love it. And if someone comes up with a different interpretation of how powerful he is, I'd love to hear that too. Just don't shut down the discourse.